the second topic, which is you said you get a deduction for taking a plant overseas. Look, I've been in business for 25 years. I have no idea what you're talking about.
They came in and they introduced their transition team, and the next bullet on their meeting was, by the way, by the end of 2012, all the jobs in this plant will be moved to China.
Everybody just went, oh. I mean, you could hear it in the room, and then it was just silent the whole time. They were just talking away about their company and who they were and, you know, what they do.
And then they also informed us that they would be bringing some of the people from China for us to train. Like a slap in the face. I mean, just think how you would feel. You're taking my job, but then I have to train you to take my job.
Yeah, it was humiliating when they were to think of them as learning our jobs. The thing for me personally that was even more humiliating though was that the week before they came, they took the American flag down that flew outside the plant, and the week after they left, they put it back up. Like we're supposed to be ashamed that we're Americans. You know, we understand that people need to make a living everywhere. Our problem is with the motivation for moving it, because the company set us a record for profits last year. We make the very best product in the world in that plant, and their only motivation is they want more money.
When you walk out of there, all I did was just bawl, because the only thing I could think of is, you know, my husband worked here, and it was to affect both of us. How are we going to take care of a family?
As we speak right here today, they're crating up pieces of equipment, and it's our country that they're crating in those boxes. When I walk in there, it's very sad, it's very surreal, because the only sign that the equipment that's been moved was ever there is this discoloration of the floor where the machine used to sit. And when I'm walking through there, I not only still see the pieces of equipment there, but I see the faces of the people that used to run it.
My 8-year-old daughter wants to do dance, and I had to tell her no, and the look on her face was devastating to me because I can't afford, you know, the things that they want, and to be able to provide for them. It's just going to be hard, and you know, for all the families that are going to be affected. I don't know, I'm sorry.
There are 2 Sensata plants that we know, it's actually 3, but there's 2 that we've investigated in China, Sensata factories. And the workers get 99 cents an hour. The workers work 12 hours a day. They work 7 days a week. They have no rights. 2 or 3 women share each small room. They have rented rooms, very tiny. They say to us, we have no life. This has very little to do with politics and everything to do with the moral fabric of our country. And do we really want to go down the path of pitting American workers against workers in China in the race to the bottom? And we've seen the bottom in China with 99-cent wages and women working 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, and living in crowded rooms. We have to do better.
How anybody can go and vote for Mitt Romney is beyond me, because we have seen what this Romney economy looks like here. There are no remaining jobs like this in this community. They're highly technical, well-paying jobs where a person can actually live off of it.
I put 3 kids through college, working there. We were able to build 2 homes, so the living was good.
Our American dream got ripped out from underneath us, and not because of any reason other than just pure greed.
Before I even knew anything about Bain Capital, I actually kind of liked Mitt Romney. You know, I thought, okay, he's going to create jobs. He's going to, you know, save America. So when I found out about this, it's like, okay, you really aren't doing what you say you're going to do. You aren't going to create American jobs because the companies that you profit off of are sending jobs and you're not doing anything about it.
We understand that we probably aren't going to be able to save our jobs as much as we'd love to be able to save our jobs. Short of a miracle, we're not going to be able to. But if some guy in some office is thinking about doing this and he looks at it and he goes, you know, those people in Freeport, they were putting up a fight. That means that what we're doing is worthwhile, and it's not just in vain trying to make a statement. It's making a difference for people, and that's what we're all about at this point, is just trying to make a difference.